Yo, peace be upon everybody. Welcome back to another video episode of Seer Talks. Yo, if you new, sub up. If you just now coming back, welcome. Yo, y'all see what's going on in today's society, bro. Y'all see, if y'all don't see by now when it comes to the States, bro, like they hate progressive ideas. They hate people that are immigrants. And when they come to this country, they try to make it better. The ideas sound better. And all because they saying, oh, we want to tax the rich a little bit more. So, that's a threat to them, bro. And they get called socialists and a communist. And like, bro, how much, like I always say, how much more money do y'all want? And y'all already capital B and billion. Like, how much more money do y'all need, bro? So, boom, I know y'all seen what happened last night with Zohran Mamdani. Yo. Hey, man, we about to get into it, though, man. Shout out to Mamdani, the first Muslim mayor ever, bro. And look, throughout the whole time, his candidate campaign, if that's what it's called, they always brought up his religion. They always brought up, oh, he's a socialist and da-da-da. Like, bro, y'all do that every time, bro. Anytime someone's a threat to y'all call them a socialist. Y'all call them this. And I'll say this. If your race or religion is on the FBI watch list, you did it, bro. And you already know I'm gonna put it on the side, bro. But yeah, bro, if your race or ethnicity or religion, nationality, whatever is on the FBI list, you doing something spectacular, bro. Yeah, like the FBI watching, son. But nah, bro. The thing with him, I'm not saying, I don't, me personally, when I first found out about him, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm like, okay, like, he's Muslim and he's running for mayor or whatever the case. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I started looking up some of his ideas. It was rent freeze. He wants buses to be free, which I don't know how that's gonna happen. Respectfully, bro, anybody who from New York, they know, bro, like, yo, mad people be taking the bus, bro. It's a city that never sleeps, bro. So you trying to make that free, that's gonna be heavy. He wants minimum wage to be $30 an hour. That's what I'm saying. Like, these are progressive ideas. Then he brought up taxing the rich. Oh snap! Trump said if Zohran Mamdani, right, the new mayor, right, which sounds crazy, a Muslim is a mayor, bro. I never would have thought, bro. He's the first one, bro. So I never would have thought a Muslim would have been a mayor. Trump said, oh, if he tries to defund ICE, we're just going to have to arrest him. For what? What crime did he commit? But like I said, but there's a lot of people in Congress and in the Senate and senators, right? They trying to make a change, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Our generation, we are the ones that's going to make change, respectfully. And one thing about Mamdani, he said he's not going to, he's not going to feel no way for him being himself. He's unapologetically himself, but I wrote some people down. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. So boom, Minnesota. Her name is Ilhan Omar, Congresswoman from Minnesota, elected in 2018. I'm gonna just share her progressive ideas, right? 1, economic justice. She believes in taxing the wealthy, just like Mamdani. So that's why it's socialist and like, bro, how much more money do y'all need?
$500 billion.
You're not pouring it back into the Americans.
Elon Musk, then give away some of your money
2,
to the people who are
Medicare,
so
she
poor,
wants it to be free, like affordable, pretty much free. What I got from it. 3, education, canceling student debt. How are you a student? You 18, 19, you already in debt. Like, what? So these 3 points alone, they're a threat to the system. So they try to frame Ilhan Omar. She's a threat. 2, another Minnesota representative. His name is Omar Fateh. He wants the minimum wage to be $20 an hour, and he's real heavy on police supervision. He wants stronger oversight over police, especially the police. I heard about the police in Minnesota. And he wants clearing of unsolved cases. Like, there's just bro, how many unsolved cases are not even just in Minnesota, just in the U.S. as a whole? How many unsolved cases are there? They still didn't even solve Tupac. They still didn't even solve Brother Malcolm. They still didn't even solve MLK. Well, they said they did, supposedly, right? They still didn't even... Did I say Tupac? I feel like I already did already. But nah, bro. These things that this is a threat. This is a threat. The federal minimum wage is 7. I was working at Dunkin' like 4 years ago. I was making 9. Yeah, bro. And matter of fact, I'm gonna share another person with y'all, bro. I didn't look into his progressive ideas, but he's a representative for Tennessee, and they tried to expel him, but then he got resigned. Or what am I trying to say? He got put back in to the office or whatever in 2023 or something. They tried to expel him, then he got back in. I'm talking too much. His name is Justin J. Pearson, and he has an afro too. Yeah, he's unapologetic. Like a lot of these people, they're unapologetically themselves and where they came from, bro. We need more of that, bro. We don't not just a bunch of old billionaires just standing and just trying to mark everything. You don't care about nobody else but yourself. I can tell these people was like based on their progressive ideas that they're sharing to the world. Okay, y'all got some type of humanity in y'all, right? Number 4, I'm gonna share this last person, woman, right? Because we gotta emphasize the woman. The women are trying to take charge, bro. When it comes to these spaces, bro, we need that, bro. Respectfully, bro. Her name is Lisa Blunt Rochester, the first black woman to win the election to represent Delaware in the U.S. Senate. She wants healthcare access, and she wants the minimum wage to be $15 an hour. And she's an advocate. She's an advocate for women's pay, equal pay. I'm like, that's great, bro. Like these sound great. These sound like great progressive ideas. So you can draw the people in. Yes, absolutely draw the people in to get, the vote or whatnot, whatever y'all trying to do. But really try to make it work. Because Americans are, bro, there should be no reason why Americans are starving, bro. It costs to die. You're like, what? Healthcare is free in all other countries, but here it's a payment plan you got to do. Like, come on, bro. So I feel like the people that I just named, Mamdani, right? All these people, you're putting all this hope into the people. I just hope y'all really do what y'all say. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely hope y'all do what y'all say. Because Americans, as a citizen, right? We're tired. I don't know if y'all seen what Kumo said. Oh, $2,300. That's just regular pay, rent for some people. And then for him, he's paying like $7,800 for rent. Like, this is what I'm saying. These billionaires, these millionaires that are in these positions, all they care about is themselves. They're so out of touch with reality. I don't even know if y'all seen Aiden Ross, bro. Ziaz and B. Lou, they asked him, I know this is off topic or whatever. They asked him, oh, what do you think like the base salary is in America? He said, like $100K? 100 what? What are you, like, bro, y'all so out of touch with realities. B. Lou had to tell me, he said, bro, it's like 30, 40K, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Everybody made a face at him like, bro, what are you talking about? I think he said 50K or something like that. He said, nah, you might have to go lower. Like, bro, no one's, bro, 80% of Americans don't even have their passport. Bro, I forgot what the percentages was, bro. But they said majority of Americans don't even have $1,000 in their bank account. But this is the land of the free, home of the brave, the American dream, this, You can amount to your dreams here. Let's let people live their dreams. But no, this dude Trump want to redesign his bathroom and redesign the White House and all that. Want to change it to a ballroom, son. You can't even do that, bro. That's against the law. He breaking the law. There's a felon in office. But these people that have, progressive ideas, they're socialists. Is socialism really that bad? Think about it, bro. I'm just telling y'all, think about these things that they're putting in order. I am not no politician. I am not no nothing, bro. But I'll say this. What they saying, they're trying to make a difference in the States. They're trying to keep it the same like how it's always been since America started. Oh, you got to pay taxes. Oh, in Virginia. Oh, on car tax. Oh, you got to take out this one, this one, this one. Yeah, they want you to stay in debt forever. That's the goal for them. They want you to be in debt. Mamdani, I'm going to be honest. When he said he wants the buses to be free, coming from a New York perspective, born and raised in, born in LI, raised in upstate New York, right? I don't know how you're going to do that. I don't know how. Even the rent freeze, I'm like, yo, how are you going to do this? You know you a threat. You know now that you're in office, you have a target on your back. You are a target. You are a threat against the system. So how is this gonna work? Do you think they're gonna fund this? Do you think they're gonna fund you? They still didn't even want the government to be open. How many days has the government been shut down? So, but the ones that's trying to keep their message and their system and their propaganda going. Oh yeah, we're gonna fund y'all. Absolutely, Floyd Mayweather. Oh, absolutely. The what is it? The Mexican governor, whatever. I seen her burning the Quran. Oh yeah, we should ban Muslims from. And you know, in Texas, there's mad Muslims. So it's like, bro, why do y'all hate Muslims so much? Even Islam is a threat. Even if we go back to slavery, and I know this is a little off topic, but even Islam was a threat to the slave master, to the plantation owner, because Islam is progressive. Respectfully, bro, it is, and it's crazy how they're trying to put woke and progressive. They're trying to put the religion of Islam right into the woke and progressive ideas, and I guess so. And radical, I guess so. We want people to have free education. How are you in debt and you're like 17, 18 years old already? How? They want to keep the rich rich and the poor poor, but these ideas that they have, I really hope they follow suit with these ideas. Especially Mom Donnie. Because you up there, he talking, boy, Mom Donnie up there talking crazy. These are my things, and I'm not gonna feel ashamed for standing up for da da da. I'm like, all right, Mom Donnie, we definitely gonna see, bro. Am I happy for him? Absolutely. The first Muslim mayor ever, bro. Yo. I'm looking forward to see what he gonna do, because my pops, y'all know this is off topic, but my pop said he met Mayor Adams. I said, yo, you met the Zionists. The Zionists, right? I said the Zionists. The Zionists. He wants to keep those ideas, those horrible ideas going. Kumo too. Trump supports him. That's what I'm saying, bro. All these progressive ideas are a threat, bro. They're a threat. It's gonna make their towers crumble. Their pillars crumble. They're scared. Why do you think they trying to make all immigrants gotta go now? It's too much. And you can't, because they have kids that was born here. You can't take citizens that were born here. And also, if Trump can run for a third term, that just says everything we need to know about this country. Because son should have been got impeached. Son should really be in prison right now. Like, come on, bro. Come on. This is a backward society. Is socialism really that bad? I'm gonna be honest. And now you got these people, a Muslim is running for mayor. Da, da, da. Oh, Sharia law is gonna be brought to New York. Da, da, da. And the thing is, bro, they don't even know what Sharia law is. For example, me and you, we smiling at each other right now, right? That's Sharia law. Saying hello to people when you walk by them, that's Sharia law. Just being a good human, that's Sharia law. Giving charity, that's Sharia law. I don't know what the Trump administration and all these, these Christian missionaries who hate Islam, right? They try to push onto y'all in the church or whatnot, but whatever they saying about Sharia law, that's not Sharia law, respectfully. Sharia law is, if a woman, gets stripped against her will and a man tries to, forcefully put himself on her, the woman could technically kill him. He tried to forcefully put himself on her. According to Sharia law, she can kill him. But no, in America, if you rape somebody, it's not the death penalty. You just go to jail. No. If somebody Forcefully put yourself on somebody. There has to be a huge consequence for that. Me personally, they need to be thrown under the jail. You sicko. Yeah, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Especially a lot of this human trafficking. I know I'm getting off topic, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the states, they too lenient. They too lenient. Oh, we're just going to put them in. Why do you think they throwing out all this filth to you? And there's a lot of pedophiles, sex trafficking, da. In other countries, what? What? We're going to make an example out of you so there won't be another one of this to happen because they really care about the abandonment of their people. For example, Ibrahim Traoré, all eyes on Burkina Faso. They tried to murder him like 18 times or something like that. They even tried to, you already know how they try to do. Strip their own against him or have his own going against him. He said, nah, I can't do that to him. I forgot what it was. I had seen that it said, oh, because this man is disciplined. He prayed 5 times a day, I can't go against him. As I'm saying, Ibrahim Traoré, he's a threat. So they call him a socialist, all because he has progressive ideas. I hope y'all see what I'm trying to say. He believes in, like the higher ups, right? They take a pay cut, right, back from whatever, so the civilians could get good jobs, so the civilians can afford what they want in their day-to-day life. But the higher up people, the governors, whatever, of Burkina Faso, y'all got to take a pay cut. Come on. How much more money do y'all need? And to America, that's, nah. They decolonized it. They took the French language. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Ibrahim Traoré, he really on that. Like, he a gangster, bro. He on that, bro. All eyes on Burkina Faso, bro. All eyes on Mamdani, too, bro. And I'm telling you, they're gonna try something, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, I make dua. You feel what I'm saying? For him and his safety. Yeah, I'm not saying that he's just gonna be this perfect dude in the office for New York. Absolutely nobody perfect. But I'll say this is probably the first progressive person we heard for New York. Everybody else gave us false lies and false hope or whatnot. It's about time that the millionaires and the whatevers, they tax the rich. They need to. Even more. How much more money? I'm going to keep saying it. How much more money do y'all need? Jeez Louise. Your kids, they still good. They good. They're good. Unless you're using it for something else. I don't know. Right? Come on. How are we supposed to eat? How are we supposed to live our day-to-day life, bro? Come on, bro. But nah, man, these people are the people of tomorrow, and they're putting hopes and dreams into the next generation because according to, America, these are the minorities, right? The Somalians, I forgot where Mamdani's from, even the black people of America, Justin J. Pearson and Lisa Blunt Rochester, 2 black people, right? We're minorities. When are we going to find out, we're not even a minority, right? They don't have, like I always say, they don't have the minority mindset. They got up, we want to make a difference for not even just for black people, for white people, for Muslims, for Jews, for Christians. No, for humanity. Everybody who lives in America. There should be no reason why healthcare is just a bill. It pays to be healthy. Come on. But nah, man, shout out to the people who watch this video, man. We out. Roll the 500. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments as well, bro. Let's hear about how y'all feel about Mamdani and these progressive ideas, man. Inshallah. We out though, man. Peace.